Right, is that working now? There we go. Hello, hello, and welcome to JG Plays. I'm JG, and this is JG Plays. It's a pleasure to have you joining me on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon. It's really cold outside today, isn't it? Absolutely freezing. Brr. So I've lit the fire. I'm sat here under a duvet. Can you see my duvet? Yeah. And we're going to get all snuggly and we're going to play a little bit of Ranch Farm and Store Simulator. If you do notice any glitches, weirdness, or something that's just not quite right with the setup, do please let me know. I've had to reinstall Windows, which is always a pleasure. But because of that, things aren't necessarily going to be working how I want them to, but we'll see. So if we do have any problems, please do let me know. Hope you're all having a lovely, wonderful Tuesday. Hope it's all nice and relaxed for you. Hope you haven't had to go out in the snow if it is snowing in the country where you are. If it's not snowing in the country where you are, then lucky you. But for the rest of us, we're going to stay inside where it's nice and warm. I've got a little doggo asleep in front of the fire. I've got my duvet. I've got you guys. What more could I want on a Tuesday afternoon than what I've currently got? Well, what about some Ranch Farm and Store Simulator? So a big thank you to Keymailer for and the developers for giving me a code for this so that it let me show you this game. I have seen a couple of videos on it, but I haven't actually played any of it yet. So we're going to get into it. We're going to have a play. We're going to see what it's like, and we'll see if we enjoy it. So also huge thanks to the wonderful Tweedle, who has taught me how to put what you can see on my main monitor, so that if I get alerts or anything like that, I should see and hear them as well, in theory. So let's find out, shall we? So here we go. The game is loading. Like I said, not played this before. The only thing I've done is turn off the background music. Ooh, Tweety birds. Hello, Tweety birds. What sort of volume are you getting for your Tweety birds? Let me just have a look on the other screen and make sure that these Tweety birds aren't too tweety for you. Come on, computer, do what I want you to. I'll tell you what, I'll stay on there for a minute. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't appear that I've got the game set up for audio, so one moment. There we go. Now you should have Tweety birds that I'm just going to turn down a little bit. There we go. I'm also, while I'm here, just going to temporarily move myself so that I fit in that window a little bit better. There we go. Let's get all this fettled, as we say up north. Lovely job. Right. Ranch, Farm and Store. Is this where I type in the name of... Ah, it is. So, Jay's Ranch. Let's go for that. Done. Here we go. This is Jay's Ranch. So, I'm guessing that red dot in the corner is telling me it wants me to press the menu button. So we will give that a go in a moment, once I have repositioned things on the other screen. There we go. There we go. Right. And also, I just saw a doggo. But anyway, so we've got to press tab first. Tutorial. Fill your shelf with commodities from the box to start selling. Set your prices and wait for customers to buy them. Once you're ready to open the store by clicking the open/close sign to let customers in. Don't forget to keep restocking your shelves so transactions can continue smoothly. Move your livestock into the animal pen to start raising them. Make sure the pen is clean and has food so animals can grow and produce. And plant crops in a planter box to begin growing them. Supply them with nutrients to ensure a good harvest. This game features an autosave system that helps prevent loss of your latest progress. The system automatically saves at the end of each in-game day when the daily report... Excuse me. When the daily report pop-up appears. This autosave can also be accessed from the autosave slot, so be cautious when switching save file slots. You can manually save your game at any time. Press escape, save game, choose a slot you want. Keep in mind autosave does not save to your chosen slot. Make sure to save manually often to avoid losing progress when switching slots. Cool. And we've got some shoppy stuff there. Right, let's go and have a look first. What have we got in here? So we've got some sort of shelf over here. That's inventory storage. That's trash. That looks like my checkout. Then we've got basic product shelves and shopping bags, I assume. It said from the box. What box? Ah, these boxes. Okay. So press. So I click to take the box. Can I just take one box? Oh, no. Oop. Okay, so I can take up to 3 things. Okay. So let's put the eggs. Do I just put them in there? Cool. That's full. And I'm assuming that's now full. So we're going to go back outside. Can I put those eggs back if I don't need them anymore? Yep. And then I'm assuming I bin the boxes. And then we will go and get... Ooh, we'll get stuck. But before we do, we'll go and get some tomatoes, because we had tomatoes here as well, didn't we? So I believe we only need 2, because we've only got 2 shelves to fill. There we go. There we go. I like the fact I can carry more than one item. Some games don't let me carry more than one thing. So is this where I put the spares, do we reckon? Let's have a go. Let's try taking 3 boxes of eggs. Do we put them in here on our... Ah, we can. Cool. So let's get that filled up with eggs first. Like that. There we go. And then we will get Tommy-ators. There we go. And they will go there. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. And take these tomatoes. Put these on the shelf. Now, I'm assuming this is like a lot of games where the clock isn't running in the morning, so I can do what I want until that happens. Can I fill your water bottle? Yeah. Not yet. So, I want to try and get... was it tab? Yeah. So let's have a look at... No, we don't want those yet. Let's have a look at the general things. We've got product shelves, brooms, fishing rods, shears. Wow, loads and loads of different gear in there. For the farm, we've got more planters, animal pens, bird cages, little kiosks, I'm not sure what they're for, area expansions, okay. Livestock, that's where we can buy our animals. Crops, I'm assuming this is where we buy our seeds. So, how many did we have? 6, I'm assuming, going each one. So let's try 6. Oh, and you get 6 in a box. So let's try 3 boxes of tomatoes. Right. and a couple of chickens. Let's see, is that the delivery bit? No, where's the delivery bit? Where do my deliveries end up? Up here? Ah, they do, okay. So we take that box, and then we put F to deploy the chicken, and then we'll throw the box away. And then we'll go up here, we'll take this one, F to deploy a chicken, and I'm assuming actually I'm going to need some sort of chicken food, aren't I? What do we feed our chickens? Nutrients? Compost, nature bran, basic livestock feed made from natural ingredients. Cool, let's buy one of those as well. And do we want some compost? We probably want some compost. So we'll try that. Okay. So let's take the grain first and see if we can fill up. We can. Okay, so that's them being fed. Then we will try compost. Do we just apply it to one of these? Apparently that's a whole bag of compost added. Okay. And then we'll take one of these and we will do that. Okay, so I need 2 more bags of compost, I think. So let's have a look. Okay. Is there such a thing as a watering can? Or do we not have to water them? Let's have a look. None of that looks like a watering can, does it? Any of this a watering can? No. Livestock. Crops. Nutrients. Employees we don't need yet. Guardians. Trees. Decorations. Challenges. Oh, there are different challenges we can do. Stats. Play style. Tutorial feedback. No. So I don't know how it works with watering, but we'll have a look in a minute. And then we just got 2 more loads of tomatoes to plant. So this should mean, if I've done it correctly, that we do start to replenish what we sell. I hope. I'm hoping that's what it means anyway. Okay. I don't have a fish. So I believe we can... Wow, have they grown already? Can I gather tomatoes already? I've got to bring a box. Okay. That happened quicker than I expected. Right, let's open up. Let's see what goes on. Didn't expect those to grow when the timer wasn't running. Did it? Let's have a look at the price. Market price is 10, so let's set it to 12. That market price is 2, so let's set it to 5 and see how we get on. Let's get a box and okay. I don't understand. How do I put it down? What's so special about these? Are these like special tomatoes then or something? Yeah, because they glisten. Don't know what and they've got a star next to them, so I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Can I interest you in some eggs, Mr. Chicken? Oh, look, more eggs. Those chickens lay good eggs. I'm assuming I can just leave them till the end of the day and then harvest everything at the end of the day. I am assuming. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Let's have a look. What do I do? Do I take your money? I take your money. And then I have to give you $33 change, have I? And then, is it space? Yes, it doesn't say it on the thing, but it's often space in games like this. So you want 14. There you are. Hello, my man. You want 11. There you go. They're all saying the prices are really good, so let's just nudge them up a little bit. Let's make it 15 for those and 7 for eggs. Let's see how we get on with that. Hang on, I'm stuck. Oh well. Oh, you're using a card. Now the question is... Yes, we can use the numpad. You are spending 30. Thank you. I don't know what you have to say, but you're spending 20. Oh, you want 20, sorry, because you were spending 30. Couldn't say no, grabbed it fast, amazing. I will do the same with your money. So glad you found that, totally worth it. I agree, totally worth it. 45, don't mind if I do. We're definitely more money than we started with. What does that say above your head? Missed it. What are you saying about... Okay. So let's just drop that down 1. Okay, the eggs are still too expensive, are they? 1 second while I just do this, and then I'll go and lower the eggs again. There we go. So let's go and lower the price on the eggs, because they're not selling. So let's lower them to... Can I do 5.5? No, I can only do 5. So eggs are going to be 5. We need some more tomatoes. 1 moment. Your custom is important to me. Please bear with. There we go. Yep, I'm going to serve you now. I'm here to take your monies. 35. Why does that say 40? 20, 35. There we go. On card. 30 quid. Thank you. Hello, Mikau. Cash. You want 40 back. There you are. Hello. Cash. How much change do you want? 15. There you go. And cash, you want just 10 back. There you go. And cash, you want 45 back. Ooh, it's quite an abrupt change from Daybirds to Nightbirds on the soundtrack there, but 15. $30. And ooh, 5 change. Lovely. So I'm going to assume that we're pretty much close now. So I can continue to the next day, or I can go around and harvest more veggies. Fill up my shelves. And my supplies. Let's get the veggies. These go and fill up my shelf. I think these are just normal ones. I don't think they're sparkly. Nothing looks sparkly anyway. And these ones. There we go. And they go back onto my shelf. Then we go and have a look at the eggs, of which there are hundreds of the things. Oh good, it does just collect a box full because I've clicked on an egg. That's very useful. So let's top up the eggs. There we go. Let's go and get some more eggs. There we go. These are normal eggs. And then we want, I think we've got some special eggs in here. We have. So there are special eggs. Which go on our special egg shelf. What have we got here? Just a couple of normal eggs. We're just normal eggs. Right in the bin. I can't remember how it said to end the day. I don't have a bed to go in, do I? I don't think I do. How do I go to bed? Let's have a look. Anything here that tells me, here we go, So I think it's just enter then to end the day, is it? No? Maybe we have to use the pause menu and do force end day. You can continue to the next day by using the open close. Oh, right, so I could have used the close sign. Hi, Nooks, how are you? Hello, Calico Jack. Hope you are good. In fact, I hope everybody is good. And an Emmy Nog as well, while we are very lucky. So today we are playing Ranch and Farm Store Simulator. So outside here we've got tomato plants growing, we've got chickens doing what chickens do, you know, laying the eggs. And then inside here we've got a little bit of a farm shop where we've got to sell things. We're currently only level 1, which means that the only products we can really do. The birds are super loud. Cool, sorry, I wasn't sure how loud they would be. Is that better? Let me know what the bird volume is like and whether that's... Is that alright? Yep. Cool. So yeah, in here we've got various bits of stuff that we can search for and buy as our upgrades. We can't get any different animals yet because we're only level 1, and we can't get any different crops yet because we're only level 1. So we're going to need to open the store. We're going to need to sell more stuff so that we can get more produce in. So we're going to open the store. And while we're waiting for people, we might as well do a bit of a harvest of these tomatoes. Oh, we've got lots of special tomatoes this time. Lots of special tomatoes, which is good. So we put the normal tomatoes on that shelf, and then we'll go and get our special ones. I'm not quite sure what it is that makes them special, nor am I sure if I even get to charge more for them, but I'm just going to take them off there for now. I'll put them on sale at some point later, once I've got an empty shelf. We'll have a normal tomatoes and a special tomatoes shelf. Let's take the special ones. Yeah. There we go. That's our special tomatoes going on there. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that right now. And then we will adopt the usual position, which is hiding behind the checkout, waiting for people to come and give us their money. Great price. Good. We did get the price sorted yesterday on the eggs. So luckily we don't have to scan anything. We've just got to click the money, but we do have to give them change, sadly. So there you go. Yes, we've leveled up. Yes! So a cashier is now available for hire, which is cool. And we can get cucumbers, and we can get more animal pens, and we can get ducks. Cool. And vertical shelves. Awesome. So let's look at employees, cashier. You're only 100 quid. I will hire you. So that means that I can get out the way and you will do all that. Amazing. Let's look at getting some planters for some cucumbers then. Farm planter box. How much are they? 300. How much have we got? We've got 1,000. We can do. Let's do at least one. Let's do 2. Oh. Alright. There we go. Let's build another one of those. And then we've got to put these and those and those. That didn't work very well, did it? There you go. What's wrong with my dog? Oh, it's a pig! No! I need a broom. I don't get my broom. Where are you, naughty pig? Naughty pig! Don't you eat my tomatoes? Naughty pig! Get out and don't come back. Did I enjoy the feeling? Did I enjoy the challenge of wild animals attacking your farm? Occasionally is fine. We'll go with occasionally is fine. Right. And then... Right. So I was going to be buying some 2 boxes of cucumber vines and 2 packs of fertilizer, so that then we can take our fertilizer, well, compost, and put it in there, and we can put it in there, put it in there, empty the rest out, in there, and there, and then we can get our new cucumber plants. There we go. Put the cucumber plants in the ground. throw away what we don't need. And then we need to restock the shelves, so let's take a box. This time we're going to do there we go. Got to press F, not click this time, apparently. So we'll use that to fill up that one, and then we'll go for superstar tomatoes in the next one. Wow, look at the price of superstar tomatoes. And then we will get normal eggs in there. And before we do anything else, have we got any super eggs to pick up? Yep, so we will pick up the super eggs. What's that? Livestock waste. Yeah. They're just... going to go onto our standard egg shelf. And is that the only special egg I've got? Apparently it is. So let's take all of our special eggs and put them up there. Okay, we'll top up our special tomatoes. We'll top up our normal tomatoes. What I am going to do is move our normal tomatoes to there. Move them across. Well, this is a bit of a faff when you've got loads of them, isn't it? We'll get there. There we go. So that then means that we can put our special eggs next to those ones. Right, now, have we got any cucumbers yet to take? Yes, we do. So let's just for now put them on a shelf. And we'll leave the one next to it blank for super cucumbers, just in case we get any. What we are going to need to do is to order maximizing space with a single product type. Let's go for one of these and see just how many we managed to fit on one of these. Where's my shelf? Do I not get my shelf till tomorrow, maybe? Maybe because it's too late. Oh, no, it appears there. Okay, so hold this to move. Moving shelf. Whoa! Hello, Treat Your Geek. How are you doing? For those of you who don't know, my name is Jay from JG Plays. This is Ranch Farm and Store Simulator. We are building our farm, and then we can use this stuff from the farm to then go and sell it in the store. It's quite good so far. So hello to Treat Your Geek, hi to Cozy with raiding. Lovely to see you all. Hope you had a really good stream. Do feel free to raid and fade if that's what you need to do. But thank you so much for calling in. What was I doing? I was getting my cucumbers and putting them on shelves. That's what I was doing. So I'm going to get this box here. And I'm going to get some cucumbers. Ooh, my box is already empty. I know, I pressed the wrong button. And then we put the cucumbers on the shelves. Like that. Are we happy with the price? Let's have a look. Nope, because the market price is 15, so we'll probably go for 18 on those. And that's pretty much us for today. So if I click this, does this send me to bed? Yes. There we go. We can start the next day now. I believe everything's ready. We might as well go and collect whatever produce and stuff we've got to harvest. So we'll harvest tomatoes like that and put them on our tomato shelf. Then we'll go outside and harvest. In fact, there's no reason to keep the shop shut because we've got a staff member. We'll go and harvest these ones. There we are. I'm going to put those on our tomato shelf. Just the job. And these ones. There we are. And we'll go and put those on our tomato shelf. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay streaming today. We are apparently due a man to come around and look at the windows. So I might have to shoot off at quite short notice, but we'll keep going as long as we can until the window man comes. Even then, we might try a break, and it might be an extended break, and we'll see how that goes actually, rather than just quitting early. It feels defeatist. So what we might do is we might have an extended break today whilst the window person comes round, but I will let you know whether I'm coming back or not once we've got a better idea as to what's going on. Right, now I'm assuming that that one is now dead. I'll use, yeah. So they can only last so long and then they die, which is fair because it is giving me like unlimited. Where's all the eggs? Oh no. Oh no, have the chickens eaten all the eggs? Have the chickens laid all their eggs? Ah, livestock waste stops animals from production. So they've stopped laying eggs because there's too much poo. So let's find the poo. Switch to tool mode and select the broom to clean up. Hold. Right, okay, so we've got to sweep up the poo. So if I sweep up all the poo, are you going to start laying eggs again? I'm hoping you're not too old for laying eggs, because I don't want to sell you yet. I want you to make more eggs. I'm not ready for slaughtering chickens. Lay some eggs, otherwise you're going in the fridge. Right. More tomatoes. Oh no, not another wild animal. No, 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 no. I know, I'm coming. I'm gonna get it. Naughty pig. No, naughty pig. Go on, pig. Go on. Naughty pig. Right, where was I? Ah, so these are all dead now. But they have produced a lot of tomatoes before they died, so definitely got my money's worth on those. Right, and we'll go and put those. Oh, they can go straight on the shelf. Lovely. Get the next load of tomatoes. Oop, these are magic tomatoes. And normal tomatoes. Normal tomatoes need to go into our supply. Then we're on to more normal tomatoes. Lovely. And cucumbers. And I think we've got special cucumbers somewhere. We have got special cucumbers here. I knew we left that gap for a reason. What else we got? Nothing in there. Here we go. Cucumbers. And nope, that's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. Cool. So let's idiot. Right, let's restock the cucumbers first. There we go. And we'll restock the eggs. Go and get some more eggs. There we are. Restock those eggs. Then we'll restock shiny tomatoes, which we've only got one more. But we can restock our normal tomatoes in there. There we go. And then the rest can go back there. Get rid of that. Right, how much money have we got? 1,285. Is that enough to buy another? Right. How many animals can I fit in one of there? 10. So I can get 8 more chickens then. So let's do that. Let's get 8 more chickens. And then let's build another one of these. I'm going to fill this one with ducks. So let's get our chickens first. And let's put our chickens in here. Oh, they need to go in the bin. And then we'll go and get more chickens. And put more chickens in. And 2 more chickens. Get rid of those. Let's get our broom. Get rid of the poo. some egg collecting. Normal eggs. Then we'll go and get some magic eggs. No, that's a magic chicken. There we go, magic eggs. Which will go on the magic egg shelf. Yes, it does go on that shelf. Then we will get rid of that. And then we're going to order two bags of food and 10 ducks. Okay, so first of all we do the food. There we go, that's that empty. And then we do the other food. And then we do the ducks. In the boxes. More ducks. And more ducks. I think I've got one more duck. Yep. Hi, duck. Well, they get big quick, don't they? And then we'll end the day. Start the next day. Okay. How much money have we got? 79. So we definitely need to open the shop so that you can start doing what you need to do. Let's collect whatever tomatoes we've got left. I think they're my only sparkly tomatoes. They can go on my sparkly tomato shelf. Then we'll just go and get regular tomatoes. And regular tomatoes. I think this might be the last crop before we have to buy new tomato plants, but I'm not in any rush because we've got loads of tomatoes. So I'm not in a massive hurry to buy more tomatoes because we've got loads. Is that everything harvested? Have we got cucumbers? Yes, of course we have. And top that up and chuck the rest on that shelf. And then we can... Where's my thing? There we are. Then we can take these ones and chuck those onto this shelf. And then, have we got any duck eggs? Yes, but what I'm going to have to do is buy a new shelf first, so let's just get rid of let's just go to tools. I haven't got 500 quid yet, have I? No. So once I've got 500 quid, then okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a break. Don't know how long this one will be, because as I said, somebody's coming around, so we're going to let him come around. Once all that's been and done, then hopefully I'll be back. But if not, I will keep you informed and let you know. So in the meantime, enjoy some clips, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. First of all, we have Ensign Rose. Here she is, in all her glory, in her little command red uniform. She looks amazing. But not only that, we now have our beautiful little shuttle. As you can see, I just think it's a lovely cute little design and a lovely cute little model. Like I say, we can open the front window, we can open these gull wing doors on the side, like so, close them down again, and we can also open the boot. So I think that's really cool. I'm really impressed with that, and to say that that came free with my model, that is that. What am I doing? Oh, oops.
Boss?
I don't think I was meant to do that, was I?
I'm not up to the job, huh?
Oh no.
What did you think?
I came in like a wrecking ball. I broke it.
Moment's come to take control. I'm taking out a loan to start
Oh
my
dear.
business.
So, how's your health? Are you strong? What's your IQ? Those are some strange questions. Any hereditary diseases? I'm a raccoon. I don't care about diseases. Just so you know, I need high quality seed. What? Are you crazy? What seed? From your gonads. Don't you know what gonads are? Okay. I'm about to start fighting you off. Oh geez, sorry, it's just so hard to find a decent guy. They're either drunks or wimps, and I'm losing my mind here. Well, I'm not the one for you. I'm not into rats. Too bad, I can do amazing things with my tail. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't know where that voice came from, but it wasn't pleasant. And that one.
I'm okay.
All right there. Right, sit up properly. Right, I'm gonna put this bed down so that you can have the bed. Come on over here. Oh, you're terrible. You panicked then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Right, panic averted. It had fallen off the table and I was sat on it. So I've got it now. My wood's too big to fit in the hole. And don't want to do dairy or soda again. Could do preserves too, which is chickpeas, meatballs, lentils, tomato soup, canned corn and canned peas.
Yeah, do you want to do that at the end of the day though? I don't...
Oops.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, you said yeah. My bad.
Okay. Was it preserved?
Everything's cute in this game, Emmy. I love everything apart from Teller. I think she's a wrong un. Don't tell me if you've played this game, but I think she's a wrong un. Where are you going? Huh? To work. Where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sunday. You could have told me that earlier. I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace. Never mind. See, she can't tell you because you sacked her, you miserable old woman. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighbourhood a little, or work on some of our business relations? Have you even met everyone in town? Most people in town don't work on Sunday, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. Use this app to keep track of the people in this town and what they've been up to. Because that's not stalky at all, is it? Exactly, isn't this kind of creepy? Know your customer, Jay. I think it's creepy.
Yeah, thank you.
Go pay your bills. Mash has bills she's gotta pay.
She does.
So she's gonna work, work, work every day. Hey. Wait a minute, one of you didn't pay. Is it you? It's you! Get out my park, you didn't pay! I'm cleaning it! Hello there, sir. Wow, look at your muscly arms. And your eyes are terrifying, but your arms are... Whoa! Chaw. Don't normally like muscles, but... Ooh. Mash screamed, "Fuck yeah!" while my phone was on the speaker in the middle of Aldi. Fuck yeah! Is there any more while I'm here? Let's go with that. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I fell over. Oh, oh, everybody's falling over. Oh no! Oh. If anybody who's watching could just clip that, that would be great. If not, I'll find it again afterwards. It's 1 hour 27 into the... Stop falling over! Oh no, I'm mopping up the lady! Oh no. I'm looking forward to hearing what the locals think about the upgrade when they come in. Although Mrs. Anderson seems a bit apprehensive. She's not apprehensive, she's a grumpy old bag. There's a difference. Excellent. I can be your bedtime viewing mash? Of course I can. Everybody wants a nerd in a Star Trek uniform to take to bed with them. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, that's not fun. Oh no, my wood's too big. Ooh, ooh. Stick some behind a checkout as well.
Have you ever considered being in the supermarket profession? I think a supermarket would be the best place for you, honestly. If you come work for us, I will give you good wages.
Gosh, you don't pay most.
$30 a day.
Hiya, Bizzle.
Sorry, Mash, I had to make you leave the customers alone. Mash was getting a flirt on, I hit her with a broom.
The broom, my only nemesis, my biggest weakness. Themselves when we raid them because they don't get raided very often.
Who was that?
I don't know. Oh
You're
dear.
completely innocent.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry. No, no, no. No, don't.
I can't
No.
take you guys anywhere.
I don't like karma. Karma's bad.
Guys, you're hitting the customers. No hitting the customers. Take this outside. Take kids outside. Right. Oh.
Let's go.
Right. That's it now. You hit me. Come back here, Jay.
Oh.
I hit you with a sledgehammer. Excessive.
Are them shelves finished yet, Sonia?
Where's this one?
Did you see what she said?
What? I'll attend this cashier. She's just like.
No, it came up and said, "Hit me harder, baby." I spanked the cashier and she said harder. It wasn't what I expected.
Right. Okay. Right.
Why do you think we bear so little?
Let's let's save for the day and let's get ready to. Yeah. Thank you.
Go pay your bills.
You're not officially.
Mash has bills. She's gotta pay.
She does.
So she's gonna work, work, work every day. Hello there, sir. Wow, look at your muscly arms. And your eyes are terrifying, but your arms are... Whoa. Chaw. Don't normally like muscles, but... Ooh. A wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. A wiggle, 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 wiggle. A wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't know where that voice came from, but it wasn't pleasant. And that one. Mash screamed, "Fuck yeah!" while my phone was on the speaker in the middle of Aldi. Fuck yeah! So, how's your health? Are you strong? What's your IQ? Those are some strange questions. Any hereditary diseases? I'm a raccoon. I don't care about diseases. Just so you know, I need high quality seed. What? Are you crazy? What seed? From your gonads. Don't you know what gonads are? Okay. I'm about to start fighting you off. Oh geez, sorry, it's just so hard to find a decent guy. They're either drunks or wimps and I'm losing my mind here. Well, I'm not the one for you. I'm not into rats. Too bad, I can do amazing things with my tail. Oh, that's not fun. Oh no, my wood's too big. Ooh. Wait a minute, one of you didn't pay. Is it you? It's you. Get out my park, you didn't pay. I'm cleaning it.
Themselves when we raid them because they don't get raided very often.
Who was that?
I don't know. Oh
You're
dear.
completely innocent.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. No. No, don't.
I can't
No.
take you guys anywhere.
I don't like karma. Karma's bad.
Guys, you're hitting the customers. No hitting the customers. Take this outside. Take kids outside. Right. Oh.
Let's go.
Right. That's it now. You hit me. Come back here,
Chaos is
Jay.
reaching.
Oh.
I hit you with a sledgehammer. Excessive.
Are them shelves finished yet, Sonia? Yeah, there we go. Right, panic averted. It had fallen off the table and I was sat on it. So I've got it now. My wood's too big to fit in the hole.
Where's this one?
Did you see what she said? Helps if we unmute the microphone, doesn't it? Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Sorry about the extended break there. But yeah, we're getting some new windows fitted and the man had to come around and make sure that they bring the right size windows when they come to fit the new ones. So where were we up to? We were getting rid of dead tomato plants, weren't we? So let's get rid of these dead tomato plants. There we are. Oh, not an animal again. What's this one? A raccoon? I hit it. I don't know where it went. Is it gone? And the dog's stopped. No, the dog's still barking. Where is it? There it is. Where is it, doggo? There it is. Ah. Where's it gone? Don't you attack my livestock. Go on. I hope it didn't eat one of my chickens. Have I got a dead chicken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I think I've still got 10 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ducks. Cool. Oh yes, we were clearing out stuff, weren't we? Ooh. We need to put some stuff on the shelves, otherwise we're not going to make any money, are we? So let's fill up the tomatoes. that's the tomatoes filled. Let's fill up the eggs. And then we'll go and fill up the eggs again. I'm assuming at some point we can get a member of staff who's going to do all this bit as well. But there's our that. Next we want to carry on getting rid of the dead plants. We will grow some more crops in a moment. Once we've got rid of these dead plants. There we go. They're still producing. Now we need a new shelf. Want another one of those, because that's going to take our duck eggs and go down here with our duck eggs on it. So let's get a box. Let's get some duck eggs. Yeah, let's do magic duck eggs first. Why not? There we go. How much should you be? Make you 12. I need more cucumbers. I think everyone's gone now, so now we can spend the time actually filling up. So let's fill up our cucumbers. Good. Let's fill up our tomatoes. Because then we will be all ready for the morning. Put those back. Let's fill up our eggs. Like so. Let's put them back. Let's go and see how many eggs we've got. We've got loads. Let's get loads of eggs on our shelf. This might take some time. Yep, we've got more eggs than that. These chickens don't half lay a lot of eggs. And there's still eggs left. We haven't even got onto the duck eggs yet. No, I can still see eggs. Definitely not going to be running out of eggs anytime soon, are we? There we go. Have we got special eggs? Yep. We only got 3 special eggs. That's alright. Tomatoes we've already sorted out. Let's get duck eggs. And put them on the shelf there. And more duck eggs. On the shelf there. More duck eggs. Oh, we definitely got plenty of eggs. Definitely going to need some staff soon. We'll have a look in a minute at the computer tablet thing and see. Have we got any special eggs knocking about? Yeah, how many of them have we got? We've got another 4 of them. They can go on there. There. And then any leftovers can go on there. So we've got all the special eggs. Now we've just got to keep going until we've collected all the normal eggs. And then we'll have to do another check on the cucumbers. These chickens do lay a lot of eggs. These ducks as well. They all lay lots of eggs every day. It feels like I'm never going to keep on top of them. I think, actually, if I just go in here, yes, I can get a basic shelf, which then I can fit with normal duck eggs. So I think that might fit there. Good. And then I can get a box. And I can hopefully fill that with normal duck eggs. Right, so that's full of eggs. There we go. So that's my duck eggs on sale. Let's see if there's any cucumbers need harvesting. Yep. Normal cucumbers. And have we got any special cucumbers there? No, but we've got special cucumbers. Then we'll get the rest of the normal cucumbers from here. Which will go on there. Just make sure we've no more cucumbers due to be harvested. No. Okay. Grab another thing of duck eggs. Chuck that on there. And then let's have a look on employees. So level 3 I can get another worker, which isn't too far off, so let's see how we go. Let's continue on the next day. Start the next day. And also I need to sort this window out so that that's better. I can properly see what's going on now. Righty ho, what was I doing? Oh, we've got poo to clean up. Let's get rid of the poo. Although I should have the shop open as well. So in between this poo and duck poo, we will run and open the store, because there's no point having the store closed because we've got a person to manage it. Any duck poo? No duck poo? Cool. Let's put that away then. Let's get rid of these. Let's go and grab a box for the rest of the cucumbers. Cool. Put those on the cucumber shelf. Let's go and get some more cucumbers. There we go. They go on the cucumber shelf. Then that goes in the bin. We pick up the dead cucumber plants. There we go. Don't think I can get a net yet, can I? No. What's my next crop going to be? I'm going to be able to grow chilies and oh, I won't be able to have sheeps yet, but chilies will be my next crop once I hit level 3. Is that when I get my stuff as well? Level 3, yes. I'll probably set that month as a restocker. When I hit level 3, that is. Right, we've got some cucumbers ready. Let's gather cucumbers. It says 100%. There we go. What's that one? That one's... Ah, that's a different cucumber. And on there. Ah, what have we got here? Super cucumbers. Oi, pig! Naughty pig! Go on, naughty pig. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was waiting so that I could get rid of all these cucumber plants, wasn't I? We're not quite there yet. Oh no, we have poo. Duck poo. Woo. Do 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 duck poo. Woo. I'm forever cleaning up the duck poo. Woo. There's some duck poo in this pen now. There's some duck poo in this pen now. Gonna get my brush and sweep it, duck poo. Woo. There we go. We have a lot of duck eggs and a lot of chicken eggs. I think I'm gonna have to go back to harvesting. Super eggs. Super chicky eggs. Have we got super duck eggs? Super duck eggs. They can go on the super duck egg shelf. Then we want chucky eggs onto the chucky egg shelves. More chucky eggs. Chucky Egg used to be a great game. I don't know if I'm like the only person old enough to ever remember it, but it used to be a great game. I used to play it on the BBC Micro back in the day, and it was really good. I used to really enjoy it. A little platform kind of thing where you were a little chicken and you had to get to the egg at the end. It was very cool. I used to really enjoy it. Stock definitely doesn't seem to really be a problem for us, does it? We certainly seem to be managing all right, keeping up with customer demand. Duck eggs. What was that on the floor? I'm sure I saw something. Nope, must have been a glitch. Either in the game or my head. One of the two. There we go. Let's collect those eggs. Check the cucumbers. another 12 cucumbers. On there. Let's check out. Eggs are full before we open up tomorrow. Eggs. On there. Got some blue sparkly eggs that can go on our blue sparkly egg stand. We've got normal eggs that can go on our normal egg stand. We've got tomatoes, which we can use to fill up our tomato stands. One more tomato. There we go, on the tomato stand. Put the rest back. So I believe that's everything accounted for. Let's pop that in the bin. Let's get rid of the old cucumber plants. What are you at? 70% and 75%. Let's deal with you tomorrow. And there's no reason not to immediately open the shop. We'll take our box. 89 and 87. Duck's looking good. Chicken's looking good. That's 100%. That's 100%. They're both dead, which is what I expected. So they can go on there, that can go in there. Let's go and get rid of those. Right, let's go and look at how many of each we've got. So we've got 123 cucumbers and 110. So let's just leave that for a little bit. I don't think we need to plant anything yet. And our animals seem alright for the moment. Do we have any sort of refrigerated thing for if we want to sell? Meat. Not quite sure how we sell meat. Agents, employees, guardians, trees, level 20 for trees, crikey. They're just decorations. Challenges, sell 100 chicken eggs, duck eggs, goose eggs and ostrich eggs. Well, we're nearly at 100 chicken eggs. I think we're more on the way with the rookie farmer one. Yeah. So I think if I buy one of those, let's do an experiment. Let's change to there. And let's see what happens if we just take a regular quality chicken and do that. And another regular, no, I want a regular quality chicken. So I'm just going to do 2 of you. And then I'm going to get a box. I'm going to pick you both up. I don't know how much you sell for. So they sell for 10. Or they won't when I actually set it to the proper market value. So we'll try 24. But how much did they cost in the first place? 10. Okay. Okay. Ah, so after it's given out 50 eggs, then, right, I'm with it now. Naughty pig. Where's the pig go? Where'd the pig go? Well, the dog stopped barking, so... Has it gone? Hey, has it gone? Good doggo. Right, so we can see on there how many eggs it's laid. So it's done 16 out of 50 of most of them. Okay, and these ones... Right, okay, so when they've hit 50 out of 50, that's when we cut them and sell them. I'm with it. I understand now. I've just wasted 2 chickens, but oh well. Let's take spicy eggs. Well, they're not spicy, but... And we'll take those ones as well. And we'll put those on our amazing items stand. And then we'll go and get some more eggs to go on our regular eggs stand. And then we'll go and get... We got any magical duck eggs? Yes. Only one. Well, you can still go onto the magical duck egg stand. And then we'll go and get normal duck eggs. Let's put on the normal duck egg stand. Putting the rest down there. And we'll get some tomatoes. And we'll fill up the tomato stands. Cool. Stick that in the bin. Can't be that far now off getting to level 3 where we can plant a load of chili plants. Which will be cool. Because that'll give us yet another product. So in advance what we can do is we can buy one of those because we will be using one of those. Ooh. Because that will live on. There. Could do with another 3 really, but oh well. Just keep it stocked. But once we've leveled up, that's going to have our chilies in it. So we can level up now. Don't need to collect all them eggs right now. Not level up. Go on to the next day even. There we go. Next day. Open. Yes. Now level up. Oh, poo. Chicken poo, sweeping you, sweeping you. Oh, is that chicken poo gone? There we go. Duck poo, whoa. Nope. Let's get 5. Ooh, in fact, we might need to get 4 of those and 5 of those. Let's make sure everybody's full. Because it helps if we continue feeding the animals, doesn't it? Yeah. Bin them. More feed for the chicks. Yay, level 3! Means when I've laid this cucumber down we can plant chilies. Let's just make sure everyone's got a good level of compost in it first. So we've just got 1 and 2 to do. That's everything got compost. Now we need to buy some chilies, and I can hire another employee. Amazing. And a fishing rod. Oh. Okay, okay. So, first things first, we want crop, chili plant. I'm gonna do 3. We'll see how we get on. Right, where's this wild animal? Where is it, boy? Oh, it's a fox. There we go, it's gone. Don't worry, doggo. There we go. Oh, what sort of time are we at? Oh, loads of time yet. Let's see. Ooh, need to fill them tomatoes up, don't I? I might need to grow some more of those, you know, they're selling really quite quick. Let's put those back. We need more chicken eggs that we can do easily. More chicken eggs. We'll do special cucumbers on there. Prolific. Special eggs on there. You got any more special eggs anywhere? Just the one on there. Let's go and see if we've got any special duck eggs. Got 4. It's better than none. And then we'll go and get some regular duck eggs. And then we'll put those on there. And then we will put the rest on there. And we'll get rid of that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our... No, we're not. How far along are you? Right, they're full now. So what we're now going to do is we're going to harvest chilies, which are going to go in there. Just get rid of that for a minute. We're going to... Let's just get rid of that for a moment while we address the price of the chilies, because the market price is 22. So let's go for 25 on the chilies. Then we're going to take another box. And we're going to put those on there. And we're going to take another box and we're going to get special chilies, which will go next to the chilies. And we're going to get more special chilies. Don't think I needed this many chili plants, if I'm honest. So we're going to go to look at employees. Going to hire you. going to set you to do restocking, animal harvester, plant harvester. That seems like a reasonable set of priorities, actually. I would say. And I assume you're just going to make sure we sell everything. And you need some more shelves at some point. I think we can get you a couple more shelves. More stock we've got out, the more people can buy. So let's put this one there, start making an aisle there. Get another one of those. Pick that up, put it in there. Cool. Now I imagine you're just going to put everything out for sale. And we'll see what he does once he's restocked. You're selling a lot of chilies. Alright, if we've got them, you might as well sell them, but... Tomatoes. Yeah, I'm going to plant some tomatoes, actually. I think I bought one too many. Yes, I did, but anyway. I'm going to plant some anyway. Are you happy that everything's restocked now? Right, so now you're going to go and harvest the animal stuff, yeah? While I clean up the poo. And basically, once I've cleaned up the poo, then we're going to let tomorrow start. There we go. Got all the poo? I believe we have. That's going to take you forever, I'm going to have to help. Because I'd like to get everything away before we go to tomorrow. doesn't pick them up very fast, does it? When he's finished, I'm going to grab the magic ones. And then... Can I now? Yes. Right, where are you going to now? Fine. I'll harvest the chilies then. Because to be fair, we don't have any on the shelf. Just want the magic chilies. Give me magic chili. Ah, for goodness sake. Finally. There we go, magic chilies. Right. Now I'm going to just double check I can't have any more employees, because another one would be really handy. When do I get my next one? Oh, level 4, that's not too bad. So let's continue to the next day. Start the next day. We've got produce everywhere. Got a guy going around collecting stuff. Right, what haven't I got that I could do with next? I want a fishing rod. I've got all those. I want a fishing rod. And a bird cage. But I can't get the bird cage yet. I do want the fishing rod. It's going to cost me 1,000 for a fishing rod. So let's see. Oh, helps if we open the store. Otherwise we're not going to earn any money at all. But what we can do in the meantime is clean up the poo. Seems to be our only job left on this farm now. Is just cleaning up poo. So most of these chickens are about halfway through their life. A couple of them are towards the end, but most are about halfway through. Ducks, about 3/5 of the way through, so we're going to have some meat soon. Well, yeah, we need 1,000 quid. So, might take some time. Although considering the magic chilies are 50 quid a piece, it might not take that long. We'll have to see. Now, is there anything like advertising or anything like that where we can get more? I've no idea what those are. Right. Livestock, crops, nutrients. No employee, no guardian, we've got one. Ah, the cat will chase away wild animals. Cool. Trees, decorations, don't need decorations, can't be bothered. Challenges, there's loads of them. Stats, just tells us how many of everything we've sold. Playstyle. I'm getting fed up with them wild animals, so I'm going to get rid of those. No, I don't want to go back to tutorial. And no, I don't want to. So let's save that. Okay. That's it. Buy all the really expensive chilies. Only 50 quid each. Not a problem. You can afford it, right, love? Just put more tomatoes out, which is fine. It should really be for special things, but oh well. As long as you're getting stuff out there, Caleb, I don't really mind. But I'm going to go and see if there's any more special eggs. Ah, so we get a thing above the chickens if they're too old. And that one. So we turn that one into food. Any more? And that one. Come back, chicken. Yep. So that's 2 chickens is food. No warnings about ducks yet. Let's get one of them. One chicken. Where did the other chicken go? There it is. Oh, that one's superior chicken meat. So let's go and get the normal chicken meat. And put the normal chicken meat there. And I believe the ducks are all okay. At the moment I need to sweep up the poo. Yeah. There we are. There we are. There we go. Let's get rid of the chicken poo. The chicken poo. The chicken. This is duck poo. I should be singing duck poo. Whoa! We've got our $1,000 now. So I'm going to buy a fishing rod. Does that appear here? Or does that appear up here? Or is it just in my tools? Just in my tools. So we go right back. And then do we click? How do we make it work? I don't make the fishing rod work. Ah, got to actually be stood on the river and hold that to start fishing. There we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I waiting for a bite and then clicking? Yep, I caught a trout. Salmon. Just going to catch a few fish. And a carp. And that's the only fish that were on the list. Okay, so let me back up. And I can... Oh, I've got to bring a box first, of course. Everything needs a ready box. There's my box. Carp. Can go on the shelf. And then salmon on the shelf. And trout on the shelf. What I am going to do is I am going to change I'm going to take that and put it there. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that on there. And then I'm going to look at the price, set it to 22. I'm going to take that and I'm going to take them back. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put the salmon on, and then I'm going to set the price of the salmon to 22. I'm going to take that, I'm going to take the salmon back, and then I'm going to put the salmon up there. Oh, you beat me to it. Oh well, we're selling the carp anyway. I'd like to put the trout somewhere. So what we'll do is put that there. We'll get another box. We will take the carp out, throw the box, take the salmon, put the salmon in, throw the box, take that, set that to 22, why not? Pick it up, that's trout, that goes on there, that goes in there, that one goes on there, and in there. Let's go and catch a few more fish. I just want a few more for tomorrow because I don't know how they're going to sell. So, according to Siribot, we're about to have an ad break, so I will see you in a few moments after the ads, unless you've already gone, and then I won't. Wait a minute, one of you didn't pay. Is it you? It's you! Get out my park, you didn't pay! I'm cleaning it! Mash screamed, "Fuck yeah!" while my phone was on the speaker in the middle of Aldi. Fuck yeah! I'm looking forward to hearing what the locals think about the upgrade when they come in. Although Mrs. Anderson seems a bit apprehensive. She's not apprehensive, she's a grumpy old bag. There's a difference. Yeah, there we go. Right, panic averted. It had fallen off the table and I was sat on it. So I've got it now. Use that. What am I doing? Oh! Oops!
Boss?
I don't think I was meant to do that, was I?
I'm not up to the job, huh?
Oh no.
What did you think?
I came
it
in
on
like a
yourself.
wrecking ball. I broke it.
Moments come to take control. I'm taking out a loan to
Oh,
start
dear.
business.
Excellent. I can be your bedtime viewing mash. Of course I can. Everybody wants a nerd in a Star Trek uniform to take to bed with them. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. So, how's your health? Are you strong? What's your IQ? Those are some strange questions. Any hereditary diseases? I'm a raccoon. I don't care about diseases. Just so you know, I need high quality seed. What? Are you crazy? What seed? From your gonads. Don't you know what gonads are? Okay. I'm about to start fighting you off. Oh geez, sorry, it's just so hard to find a decent guy. They're either drunks or wimps and I'm losing my mind here. Well, I'm not the one for you. I'm not into rats. Too bad, I can do amazing things with my tail.
Where's this one?
Did you see what she said?
What? I'll attend this cashier. It's just like.
No, it came up and said, "Hit me harder, baby." I spanked the cashier and she said harder. It wasn't what I expected.
Right, okay, right.
Why do you think we bear so little?
Let's stay for the day and let's get ready to.
Sticks them behind the checkout as well.
Have you ever considered being in the supermarket profession? I think a supermarket would be the best place for you, honestly. If you come work for us, I will give you good wages.
Gosh, you don't pay most of
$30 a day.
Hiya, Bizzle.
Sorry, Mash, I had to make you leave the customers alone. Mash was getting a flirt on, I hit her with a broom.
The broom, my only nemesis, my biggest weakness.
Hello there, sir. Wow, look at your muscly arms. And your eyes are terrifying, but your arms are... Whoa. Chaw. Don't normally like muscles, but... Ooh. Is there any more while I'm here? Let's go with that. Oh, oh. Oh no. I fell over. Oh, oh, everybody's falling over. Oh no. Oh. If anybody who's watching could just clip that, that would be great. If not, I'll find it again afterwards. It's 1 hour 27 into the... Stop falling over! Oh no, I'm mopping up the lady! Oh no.
Yeah, thank you.
Go pay your bills.
You're not officially.
Mash has bills she's gotta
She
pay.
does.
So she's gonna work, work, work every day. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't know where that voice came from. But it wasn't pleasant. And that one. Everything's cute in this game, Emmy. I love everything apart from Teller. I think she's a wrong un. Don't tell me if you've played this game, but I think she's a wrong un. Where are you going? Huh? To work. Where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sunday. You could have told me that earlier. I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace. Never mind. See, she can't tell you because you sacked her, you miserable old woman. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighbourhood a little, or work on some of our business relations? Have you even met everyone in town? Most people in town don't work on Sunday, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. Use this app to keep track of the people in this town and what they've been up to. Because that's not stalky at all, is it? Exactly, isn't this kind of creepy? Know your customer, Jay. I think it's creepy. Hello, hello, I have returned. So, I'm going to carry on fishing for a little bit. Just to get a few more fish. While the other guy's doing whatever it is the other guy does. Just get another 3 or 4. Then we'll open the shop and see how we do tomorrow. There we go. Right, let's go and get some boxes. Let's put that away. Let's get some boxes. There we go. Let's pick up the fishes. So we've got a couple of trout, which can go on our trout shelf. We got... Ooh, where's the door? There it is. I think we got a couple of carp, which can go on our... We've already got carp on sale, haven't we? Yeah. So they can go on there. So we'll put that in there. Right, the animals are out of food, so let's order some animal food. Like that. Oh. So if I press X, I can find out things like that. Cool, so I can also order 5 of those. And now we can start with ducks. Oh, I can fit 3 in each. So let's order 2 more. Let's put 3 in with the chickens. So now if I look, there we go. Oh, so we could have fit 4 in, but that's fine. So let's get rid of those. Let's go and grab 1, to put them in the bin. Let's go get the other 3. One, 2, 3. Put those in the bin. Now if we look at our details, there we go, they're all boosted. So let's skip to the next day. Okay, open up. You get some tomatoes. There we go, that's our tomato plants harvested. Let's go and harvest some chilies. And the chili plants are starting to die, which is fine, because I have got a lot of these chili plants. So that's the first bed done. Let's go for the second bed. Of chilies. Let's go for the third bed of chilies. Oh no, we're still on the second bed. In there. I think we've got some special chili up the back. Yes, we do. Is that special chili? Yep. Anywhere else got special chilies? Nope. There we go. There we go. Normal chilies. And normal chilies. How am I carb doing? They're selling. They're selling. What other shelves have we got? Vertical product stands. Do we not get any more product stamps? Don't think we do we? No. Nope, doesn't look like it. What I can do though is get a box. In fact, pick all them up, throw it away. That, make it chicken meat. That was supposed to be chicken meat. Cool, so you'll put an extra fish on there now those have gone. I'm going to get another box. I'm going to strip off those. Those are gonna go onto there. There we go. Now are you gonna put the chicken meat on where I wanted you to do it? Yes, good. How are we doing animal-wise? Got any more that need sorting out? No. So we will clean up my poo. That's that poo cleaned up, and then we'll clean up this poo. There we go. I think we've got some more chilies we can harvest. And more chilies. That's a dead load of chilies there. And then that's more chilies. Sparkly chilies. Any more sparkly chilies? Box is full of sparkly chilies. Any more sparkly chilies? That one. You just picked normal ones, didn't you? Yeah, of course you did. Let's continue to the next day. Let's open the store. There we go. And then we'll carry on. There we go. Got sparkly chilies now. For there. Then we want our tomatoes. There we go. And more tomatoes. In. There. And then we want special tomatoes. In there. Now we'll just get a lot of eggs. There we are. High quality eggs. Full dozen. Regular eggs. That's those eggs reduced in quantity quite a lot. Then we've got sparkly duck eggs. Wow. 2 dozen high quality duck eggs. That's quite good. Still some more there. Oh. Fine. You can do that. I'll take those. And then... How many have we got this time? Crikey, another dozen good quality duck eggs. Doing very well with the high quality duck eggs. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get another dozen. I thought that would be a bit ridiculous. Let's get some regular duck eggs. Right, I think we're getting to the point now where we're going to have duck meat. Because I think we've got ducks that need helping along the way, should we say. So that duck needed help. That duck needed help. Oh, there's lots of them. You as well. And you. And you. And you. Have we even got any ducks left? To be fair, timing them like this is not a bad idea. So that's 8 high quality ducks. And 2 regular quality ducks. That is going to be changed to duck meat. How are my chickens doing? Anybody ready for the big poultry farm in the sky? Let's go and get the last of the duck eggs out of here. Won't be getting any more duck eggs for a while until I get more ducks. So that's that pen now empty. So that's empty. This one. Yeah, we're not far off with the chickens either, so we'll leave that for tomorrow, I imagine. Everybody's left, so we can skip a day. Well, not skip a day, but move to the next day. Open the shop. And we'll start getting rid of dead plants. There we go. get the brush. Let's get a box. Let's empty that. This one is going to be cucumber. It could be duck fillet, but it was meant to be cucumber. It'll do. Duck meat, chicken meat. I actually want 2 more of those. Because they're going to be fish. And another one for salmon. Chicken meat, duck meat, and fish. So let's take all that off and put it on our chili pile. It's chicken time. Yes. 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 You're done. You're done. Got all the chickens. Yep. So you are chicken meat and high quality chicken meat. Chicken eggs. Chicken eggs. I think I can get a new animal at level 4. So when I get these cleared out of what was in them before, I should be able to get a new animal, which means a new product line. And a new member of staff. So let's have a look. Yes, we get sheeps. Wool through shearing and later can supply meat. Okay. So I'm going to need electric shears. I'm going to need sheep. And I'm going to need you. You can focus on plant harvester, animal harvester maintenance. There we go. But in the meantime, I've got sheep. 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 Can they all fit in one pen? I think it said it could take 10 animals. So that's my sheep. Don't know where my shearers go. Are they just a tool now? Yeah, okay. Right, so you're dealing with those. You're restocking at the moment. Yeah. We've got loads of duck meat. Let's go and get some fish. There we go. While they're doing the refilly things, I will do some fishing. Do a couple more. Come on, there we go. Right. Let's go and get a box. Let's get one sort of fish. And we only got 2. Where's my carp go? Carp go on there. Salmon go on there. And trout go on there. Duck meat goes on there. That is going to be chilly. I'm going to have that determined. Ooh, that determined as tomatoes. That determined as chicken egg. That determined as duck egg. So now we've got one of everything on a set shelf and some other shelves that can be used as and when. Now, did I undercrop our apple trees? I did. Do they have to be? Ooh. Let's get rid of some of these. Because we're going to plant apple trees instead. So let's order 3 apple tree packs. And my apple trees, as are those, as are those. Then we'll put apple trees. Put those in the bin. Nope. Those in the bin. We'll grab a box. We'll collect chilies onto the chili shelf. Get rid of that box because we don't need it. Just pop that down there a minute while we get rid of those. And we'll plant apple trees in there. Get rid of that. So we want apples before we open up tomorrow. So that's going to be set to apples. And we're going to get a box. I'm going to pick up all of those, put them back on the shelf over there, put the box in the bin. Not far off now. They might be done by the morning, so let's continue to the next day, start next day. And the apples will be ready in a bit. I think I had an extra tray of tomato plants yesterday. There we go, so that can go over there. Is it sheep shearing time yet? Ooh, is she doing it? She's already doing it. we already got sheep wool? Yes, we have. So this one we will set to sheep wool. Then we will get a box. We will empty that of chicken eggs, which we'll put there. We'll pick up sheep wool and put that over on there. Get rid of that, sort the price out. And then we will open. We will run one more day and then we will call it after we've done this one more day. So let's open the store for the last day. Which is good because we've just about filled our unit there with the available products, haven't we? So that's quite cool. Let's see if there's anything else that we can or should get. Net launcher. Can we build that yet? Yes, we can. So in order to get the wild birds, we're going to need 1.5 plus 4, so we're going to need 5.5. So that might not happen today, but it will happen. We will get there. Here we go. A salesperson has arrived at the front of my shop with special offers. Oh dear, what's he want? Go on, what you selling? A premium painting? No, because I haven't got £2 grand. I spent it all on sheep. Which I haven't had a go at shearing yet. Let's have a go at shearing. That's quite funny. Bears, and it's bald. That is quite amusing. Let's take that. Let's go and collect that sheep wool that we've just sheared. That can go on my sheep wool shelf. And we've got, yes, we've now got a tray of apples, tray of sheep wool, both types of eggs, tomatoes, chilies, cucumbers, all 3 fish, duck meat and chicken meat. Good, good. Well, duck meat doesn't seem to be going down very quickly now, but it's the chicken meat. Let's look at the price. Let's see how they do. Press C to sell all to a wholesaler. I'm assuming we get nothing for it if we do that. Let's get rid of these. What happened to that one? Ah, it was infected. So it just died. Right, sweep up sheep poo now. Proper little farm shop going on here now, haven't we? I don't know how much people are spending. What are you buying? Just chili. Really? Got all that stuff and all you want is chili? So we're not too far off now. If I remember rightly, we close at 6. Might be 7. Boom, scored something awesome today. Oh, have you actually bought a dog? Good. There we go. Just got this last customer, I believe, who's bought a duck. There we go. Off she goes. Oh no, there's somebody else in. What have you bought? Duck eggs and chilies. And there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go forward to the next day. We're going to save. So, oh, in fact, no, we're not. We're going to save where we are. So we will save the game in slot 1. There we go. And then that is it for Ranch Farm and Store Simulator for today. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Might have a go at that at another point. We will see whether people want to, or whether they're like, yeah, do you know what, we're a bit bored of that. Everything's a little bit different, isn't it? So yeah, do let us know. So yeah, we will find someone to raid next. Who are we going to raid to from here? Anybody on that we know? Let's have a look. I think we might go and see Art Womble. I think that sounds like a good plan. So yeah, I will get that sorted. We will go and see Art Womble. In the meantime, I'll go in the credits, and I will see you soon. Make sure you join us to go and see Art Womble. Thank you ever so much for joining me, and I will see you very soon. Bye.